Squid Game. Put me in. Put me in the Squid Game. I got it right now. I'm licking the honeycomb. I'm running red light, green light. I'm there. I'm an athlete, okay? I'm there. Give me the money. And the night, and when it's time to kill people, I'm in. Let's go.
I wasn't fucking with that part.
That part was crazy. Alrighty, children, welcome to another installment, another episode of the Theodore and Edward Show. I am your host with the most and the ghost, Theodore Tamlino Watkins. And what about you, Mr. Black Man?
I am your co-host. Tamlino.
I just came to my heart.
I am your co-host, Edward Williamsburg, Virginia, Mickey D.
This is why I be cracking myself up, but I almost crashed my car because I was watching an Instagram video you posted of me saying, introducing the realest nigga in the room, Charlize Theron. I almost crashed because I died laughing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That was funny.
Up. For those of you who want to see that clip, be sure to follow me on Instagram.com/Dead Nemesis. That's a DEDNEMESIS. You drop the A like the weekend, or you can drop the A like the ass on the fattest bitch I've ever seen.
There it is.
There you go.
But yeah, welcome to this show. We're back again. It's October. We're here. We're spooked. It's spooky season. We're live. We're awoken, and we're not possessed. We ain't possessed. Oh shit! And that's a quarter of a way done.
Spooky.
Yeah, man. Let's block the logos. We only drink Casamigos on the Ted Net Show.
Only Casamigos.
I mean, if Jose want to sponsor, Cuervo. Hey, they call me Mr. Cuervo right here. But yeah, welcome y'all. It's gonna be a special little mini Halloween episode for y'all, just to get the feet rolling, get your elbows dry, keep them wet.
Damn, nice Ed and Ted, you scary.
Exactly. But yeah, we got a little jam-packed episode for you. But like always, we always gonna get started off when we've been looking at, been streaming, been listening to, and been watching. And I feel like that's just gonna take over the episode, honestly, because we've been watching some stuff, and it seemed like the whole world has been watching the same thing too. But before we get into that, let's get into the music. Let's talk about the music. Talk about the tunes.
Behind the tunes.
With Robin Daggers. That bitch just made me laugh.
You want to start it off, or shall I?
I can start it off. What I've been listening to, because this has been real quick, real brief. But as you know, I'm in love with the music of this day and age. I've been trying to put together my lists because it's October. It's the 10th month of this year, so we gotta get a top 10 out. Edward, I'm letting you know, your top 10 gotta be curated. Best albums of the year, released in 2021. So we can even do top 10 songs too. I mean, we got time. I'm just letting you know.
Got a lot of time, yeah.
But yeah, I've been putting together my list, and things have been dropping, and trying to go back and listen to things that I missed probably this year. But I'm still rocking with that Alessia Cara album. I love that shit.
Okay,
it's called "In the Meantime," and I really like. One of her songs almost made me tear up, because it was like about how do you deal with knowing that your better days have passed you, or something like that.
Oh,
and what do you do? And that's why the album's called "In the Meantime," because it's like, well, then what do you do in the meantime? And I was like, damn, that one got me, girl. That one got me. But yeah, Alessia Cara has a really dope album out. I really fuck with it. I love the way she sings. I like her music, her production. Shit's fire. Another R&B girl we gonna shout out again is JoJo, because like I said, I be saying this every week on this podcast. JoJo is underrated as fuck, and y'all niggas need to put respect on her name. Okay? That's JoJo. Leave, Get Out. Do y'all remember that smash hit from the middle of the 2000s? Smash. Get out right now. It's the end of, man, y'all don't even want, y'all gotta pay me.
Usher is very good at finding white people that got vocals.
That's terrible.
that is.
Well, she was signed. She is, speaking of JoJo too, she was signed to Aaliyah's is it her uncle that has Black Ground Records? I think it's her uncle.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's like, he controls everything, honestly.
Yeah, he controls everything. He got her masters. But she was signed to him, and she was trying to get away from the contract. She couldn't get away. He owned all the masters, so she had to re-record her albums. But in the meantime, in between time, when Aaliyah released all her music recently, it released everything from Blackground. So her recordings are back on Spotify. Ooh. So I think she's trying to advocate like to just stream the re-recorded stuff because that supports her, whereas the other stuff just won't support her at all, even though it's the original recordings. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to the re-recordings. They sound just the same. I want to support JoJo, you know. But she has a new album out. I don't know why I didn't think of to remember the name. If I'm going to talk about it, let me look it up. It's right here. Trying to not think about it. That's what it's called. It's really good. It's an album about depression and anxiety and dealing with it. And I really fuck with it. She has a like very strong voice, very strong, very memorable voice. And then, like I said, I've been listening to a bunch of the girls. And speaking of strong, memorable voices, I've been listening to Tim's, her album, Broken Ears. I think it was released last year, if I'm not mistaken, 2020. Yeah, 2020. And it's 7 tracks, but each track is fire. Her voice is very, just memorable and strong and very beautiful. Gotcha. I love her voice. Her little accent with the voice too, like just, adds a little extra oomph on it. I don't know. I fuck with it, but Tim's has a great album out. Alessia Cara, JoJo. That's what I'm listening to. I'm listening to the girls. Y'all niggas need to step it up. You niggas need to step it up.
They do.
I'm tired. I mean, Don Toliver dropping this week, so I'm gonna listen to that. What you mean? That's Don Toliver.
Yeah, but he took Kali Uchis away from me.
He did take Kali Uchis away from you. God, but hey, sometimes God
damn you, Don.
He couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, I guess Lil Nas X was the niggas that was, that had the good album in the last couple weeks that I've been listening to. That was a dude. West Side Gun has a great album I've been listening to all year. But
Hitler wears Reeboks. That's why I don't fuck with Reebok. That's why Adidas bought their ass. And
is Reeboks German? What is Reebok?
I think they're American, but Shaq just he just reprised them. He just like put them back on because Adidas bought Reeboks like years ago. And they suppressed Reebok. They stopped them from manufacturing shit. And now Shaq just acquired Reebok, and now he got plans to bring them back, to put them back in the race. But I ain't never liked Reebok. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't like Reebok and Pumas. I didn't fuck with neither of those brands.
Puma is starting to come back. They have a big basketball roster. They're starting to come back. Jay-Z got Puma deal.
Oh.
I feel like Jay-Z's Puma deal is just, let me just take the jet one time and I say Puma twice in the song or something. But let me just use your jet. And they said, okay, Mr. Z.
Y'all say Black Panther, I say Puma.
Have you seen that meme? First of all, this is me too. But like those memes that be like, me, Jay-Z, and it's like all like silent, then me again, Jay-Z, then we ain't saying nothing, And then it turns to me and it says, "So what does the Z stand for, Jay?" And then Jay-Z said, "Check, please."
Check, please.
I can't deal with this shit. Because for real, what is the Z in Jay-Z? What is that?
What was that shit for? I think it was if I'm not mistaken, if any Jay-Z fans are watching this, don't crucify me.
No, they gonna cancel you. They gonna cancel.
But yeah, don't do that to me, okay? Because I didn't finish all of his early shit.
Just say the Blueprint 3 is his greatest album, and then you'll get officially canceled.
I think it was like an homage to Jazz O. Jazz O was the guy who kind of, I don't want to say ushered him into the rap game, but that was like the person who was a rapper that kind of
like got him off the corner selling rock.
Yeah, so to speak. Like he'll rap with him. Like I don't want to say off the corner, but it was just like on breaks and shit and off days where you're not in Marcy Gray's, Jazz O and him would like spit some bars.
Mm-hmm.
And then his name became Jay-Z.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories like that in hip hop too. Especially like recently, I learned about Young Thug was helping Lil Baby out and telling him just tell him to just come to the studio. You know, I pay exactly what you would get right now from hustling, selling whatever you selling. I pay you all that money right now just for you to come to the studio. And look at where Lil Baby is right now, one of the biggest artists in the world. So that's dope.
Yeah,
I love stories like that.
Exactly. That's why I fuck with John Mayer. John Mayer gave Young Thug good advice.
Exactly.
Nah, man, just do you. I mean, you should just rename it the Barter, but just do you after that. Just do you after that. After that, you're good.
Exactly. He did. And
those
he did
stories
do
are
him
amazing.
after that.
Yeah. Because I still remember everyone hated Young Thug for the whole Bay and Lovers thing and the lifestyle. Now look at him. Now it's like there's people that I can name and I can quote word for word what they said about him being a trash rapper, and now they they liking him.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what? Now you like him?
They like way too sexy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just I fuck with Young Thug.
I fuck with Thug.
I'm gonna start being more honest about how I feel about music. I'm gonna just start saying it. But I'm gonna go ahead to finish your thing off. That
was pretty much it. Yeah, I'm just listening to those. I'm actually just started to listen to this J Balvin song. I think it's called Perra. That means bitch, right? I think.
Bitch. Hell yeah, that bitch.
Yeah, with him and Tokisha. And I kind of like her vibe, Tokisha.
That's who Moneybagg Yo was talking about in Waukesha.
That's terrible.
That's probably why I don't like it, because he cheating on Ari.
No.
Moneyback, come on, clear up the rumors.
Clear up the rumors. She bought you 28 acres. You start
28.8 acres.
Oh. Yeah, she couldn't get the 30, so that's why you cheating.
That's terrible. That'd be so terrible.
That's terrible. But yeah, that's what I've been listening to right now. What about you, Edward? Have you been listening to on the music side of things?
I've been listening to like 2 of the top 10 albums of this year. That is, once again, still The House is Burning by Mr. Isaiah Rashad. Okay? There is a woman on that album named I Am Dochi. I fuck with her. I love her. I love the soothingness of her voice. It ain't nothing different. And, it's just very calm and mellow. Especially with him coming in with like, I can't have you at the club because your pussy papa starts fighting at the club. Drunk, but I make him drink up. Yeah. On, but I make him geek up. Yeah. He strong, but I make him weak up. Yeah, he gone, but I make him beep up. Like I like her soothingness. It's so good. Oh my god. Top 10. Top 10. 2, and it ain't number 2. I'm still gonna say it. Oh, that's number 1 album of the year. That's still beating CLB to me. It's still beating Donda to me. Next is the second album. It ain't number 2 in the top 10, but it's top 10, and that's gonna be Montero.
That Industry Baby song gets me hype. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
them horns is crazy. I think that's probably one of my favorite produced songs.
Shout out to the chat thread. We have a correction for that J Balvin song. It's Pepas, not Badass.
No, Pepas, that's that song with Farruko. That's Farruko.
Oh, that's Farruko.
Yeah, Farruko. That song is fire too. Yeah, that song is fire. But no, the J Balvin song I'm talking about is called Perra, with him and Tokisha.
Copy that. All right, chat thread. I got a correction for y'all. We're not talking about Farruko. We're talking about J Balvin. Pepas. But I fuck with that.
That Pepas song is tight.
I mean, Badass from J Balvin, but I fuck with Pepas from Farruko. Yeah, I like horns.
I do like horns too.
But yeah, back to Montero. That's top 10 best albums of the year. If people can just look past him being a gay black man, that's it. This is why Tina Marie's first album didn't have her cover on it. Because Berry Gordy knew, they ain't about to listen to a white lady sing black music. So, no, we ain't doing that.
And she sing it well.
She sings it hella well. And now, 45 years later, we got, I'm over-exaggerating those years. But rest in peace to Tina Marie, by the way.
45, that's a lot.
yeah, my fault. Like, let's say 30 years later, we got Lil Nas X. And people, it could be 40. Yeah. But either way, now fast forward to now, we have Lil Nas X. And it's like people are acknowledging more that he's a gay man
than anything else,
Yeah, and it's like he's also a young kid who broke the country charts, got screwed over in that, and they threw him back to Billboard's rapping shit. But he's like, all right, cool, it's all good.
And has one of the biggest songs of all time.
One of the biggest songs of all time. One of the most remixed songs, I'm sure, of all time. This man has bars. It's a good beat. Y'all don't like the beat? Take a...
It's kind of like, that same thing with Drake too. How in the black community Drake isn't, I mean, he kind of is recognized. He's a black man, obviously.
Sorry, Drake.
But he's not, he doesn't get that notoriety that this is a black man who is the biggest artist in the world, That's I don't feel like, Lil Nas X gets that notoriety too, because he has literally probably the literal biggest song ever to be recorded sales wise,
Yeah.
Which is Old Town Road, but it's more convoluted and people are focusing on one little quote unquote controversial thing when let's just focus on the fact that he's a black man and he makes pretty good music.
That's
all we should be focusing on.
I'm sorry, Drake, because I was against Drake for the longest. I was against Drake, and then Nothing Was the Same came out.
Yeah, that's because what people would tell you.
So far gone, yeah. But I also, I got to be accountable. I still chose to be on that side,
Yeah.
But then Nothing Was the Same came out, and I was like, you know what, this is fire. But then I went from like bashing him to not saying nothing when people bashed him to now it's like after that interview he did, what was that, last year? Maybe 2 years ago, when he was like, people just like, oh nah, you're not that, you're not great. He was like, I thought it would be pretty cool that the greatest artist in the world is a black man. When he said that shit, I was like, damn, I really overlooked that fact.
Yeah.
So I apologize, Drake. But for you who are judging Montero, who are judging Lil Nas X, who are judging Doobie, just give it a chance.
Yeah,
give it a chance. It's bars. One Night in Dominica. Very good song. Very good song.
I have to be honest, I haven't listened to the song album again. I've only listened to it once all the way through, and I liked it. But I haven't listened to it again.
Scoop.
Yeah, Scoop.
That shit is fire.
Industry Baby is just a fire ass. Like I said, it's probably one of the best produced beats of this year. To be honest, I love that shit. Exactly. It's so big.
Yep. So it's just that's top 10 to me, and it's a good album. He makes good music. So other than them, I ain't really been listening to too much new music. I found the old ASAP Ferg and Tokyo song I like.
Oh, what happened to
Wham.
Tokyo? Was it not Made in Tokyo?
Yeah, Made in Tokyo.
Where's he at? Where he been doing?
I have no idea. I ain't liked his last project, so I just stopped following.
Damn.
That's what I did.
That's terrible. And see how he does them.
But TikTok, someone used this song. I was like, let me find that song, and I found it. Now I play it.
Yeah, like TikTok be blowing shit up. Random songs we heard in the mid 2000s, all of a sudden getting blown up.
For those who are in the live chat thread, if you're trying to redeem any points for any sound alerts, it will not work on here. I repeat, it will not work on here. For the podcast, I disable all of that for the podcast. So yeah, whenever you see the podcast, don't waste your points doing that. Thank you.
So,
but moving on.
Fuck you is basically what he's saying. That's basically what he's trying to tell you.
Yeah, but I at least bring the KY for you.
Oh my god, not the KY.
Make it an easy thing. Make it easy. Yeah.
But
let's go to the video.
Let's go
to the video. Yeah.
Well, I can go first because as y'all know, I'm doing my my marathon of watching a horror movie every night.
Wait, before you start, let me get these hot topics out of the way because I feel like the movie portion of this streaming thing is going to be the bulk of the episode.
Well, so get them out. Get out those Galleria level 3 store. I couldn't even finish the joke. I couldn't even finish the joke.
So this is what we got going on this week. A man was so drunk that he went missing, and then
sounds like me.
A search party was sent out looking for him.
Sounds about me.
And after hours of the search party being out there looking for him, they found out that he was one of the people in the search party looking for him.
Oh, wait.
He got so drunk that he joined a search party that was looking for him and didn't know. Yelling out his own name.
What the fuck?
Name is Mu Bang, I think.
Oh my god.
So his friends reported him missing.
Oh my god.
For like a day and a half or so. And a search party was sent out.
Certain people just don't need to drink, you know.
Yeah. 50-year-old man. 50-year-old man.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
You talking about a grown ass man.
You got that drunk? You at the halfway mark in life.
Literally.
And you got that drunk and you yelling out your own name. Mubang. You hear people yelling your name. And after like 3 hours, you're gonna be like, oh, that's me. My bad, y'all.
My bad, y'all. You are 50, sir.
Let's not think about the tax dollars that went into this.
Oh my god. That you're gonna have to pay. So this is terrible. Yeah, that's just weird. I feel like if it was like below 20, you kind of can understand it, I guess, still, but you're still an idiot, kid. Yeah. But 50, come on now. That's what we're doing at 50.
50, apparently. That's what Moo doing at 50.
Let's wrap it up. Come on, guys. Let's wrap it up.
Exactly. Next up. Breakfast Club's very own DJ Envy is getting sued by Coachella.
Whoa.
Yes.
Why? He was invited?
By Coachella. It ain't got nothing to even do with a performance.
Oh my god.
So if you guys watch The Breakfast Club, shout out to The Breakfast Club, or if you guys follow DJ Envy on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know that he does a car show. Now, what separates his car shows from other car shows is it's cars being sent to him to display to the public by actual rappers and producers and whatnot. People of the culture. Some notable cars are one of Rick Ross's Maybachs.
Rick Ross got a lot of cars.
Yes. One of the, what was it? The Aventador and Enzo.
A Lamborghini Aventador?
Yeah. I wanted to make sure I said that shit right. The Aventador, the Lamborghini Aventador, and then a Ferrari Enzo? Or is it a Lamborghini? Yeah.
Enzo.
Yeah, that was sent to him by a manager of I forgot who the rapper was, but that sent him that. And my favorite is the car coined Big Crip that belongs to a 150 Cent. It's a Ferrari, if I'm not mistaken, or a Lambo. I'm not too sure, but it's all blue. It looks like a Versace style pattern, except it's the gold little swirls and dark blue and royal blue everywhere else. I like that car because Snoop Dogg stole that car at 50 Cent's birthday pool party bash like 2 years ago. He like took the he took the car and got it out to LA, and the niggas that he had watching it, they didn't watch it good enough, so 50 took it back.
Oh my god!
So he was like, y'all let him steal Big Crip, cuz I'll pay y'all for one thing, and y'all gonna let him come through and take Big Crip. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that car show is something that DJ Envy has. It seems very cool, and he named it Coachella.
Oh.
He has lawyers in California, DC, and in New York, and they've all said that there should be no problems with him naming it Coachella. So he named it Coachella. Now Coachella is suing him, and I don't know. I kind of agree with DJ Envy. He patented Coachella. He trademarked it and everything.
Yeah.
But he's calling it Coachella. He even changed the logo. He doesn't use the same font or anything. But Coachella feels like they can sue him. I want to know how this is going to work because Coachella is the name of the city. And
I know, Indio.
So, in Indio. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to go.
Yeah. I guess. Why y'all got the time? Why you worry about next year's lineup? Where's Frank Ocean going to be at? Worry about that. Man. How about that, Coachella?
Yeah, so that's the other hot topic that's going on. I forgot Frank Ocean was going to be at Coachella next year.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. I am now in a place to where I can buy a ticket.
I'm about to go to Coachella. Frank Ocean going to be there.
Yeah, because I don't know when he going to come back. I need to hear Novocaine.
I'm going to cry when he does Godspeed at night. I want to cry.
Please don't do White Ferrari.
Yeah, White Ferrari at night. It's just going to be a glorious experience.
I'm working overtime because I want to do the Super Bowl. I want to do the Super Bowl. I need to do the Super Bowl.
Those are like two of the biggest American events in America.
To do the
Super Bowl and Coachella.
I can pregame at my house and
just go over there
right there and be like, just drop me off right here. Right here. Put me off right here. Yeah, right there by Gronk. Yeah, right here is good. Right here is good. I'm gonna tip you. Thank you.
Just catch an Uber to Manchester Terrace. Don't tell them don't put the stadium because they're gonna charge you $50 extra. Got it. Just tell them drop me off right here. I'm visiting, somebody. There's a game going on. I have no idea.
I'm gonna act like I don't like football. Cristiano's on leave right now. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna do all that in Uber just to sell it. What is this? What's these lights? Snoop Doggy Dog. Why do they have his That's how you know when people. That's when it's like, shut up. You're a supremacist at that point.
Yeah, Snoop Doggy Dog.
Yeah, ain't nobody calling him that. His mama didn't even call him that. Like, stop. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like, yeah, I'm here to hang out with a friend of mine at his house. I ain't really fuck with football. I'm a tennis fan. We got him, Novak. Novak coming back strong. We got him. If it ain't gonna be Nick, I need a Nick in this nigga. I need a Nick in this motherfucking stadium. If it can't be Novak, I got Kyrgios. Let's go. Woo! Tennis. It's the fever. You got to hit back. I'm gonna make a model for them.
What?
You get it? Because it's a racket and it's a tennis.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Arthur Ashe will be proud of me.
He'll be something of you. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Let's agree to disagree. Hater. Yeah. So let's move on. Those are just some hot topics, some hot takes for this week. Let's get into what we've been watching. You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like I said, I've been watching my horror movies. This month, I'm watching a horror movie a day, 31 movies for the 31 nights of Halloween. And so far, been going so good. I've been watching, first night I watched The Shining, which if you didn't know, please follow us on Instagram at Ted and Ed Show and at the Ted Mosby, Mosbee, to find out some other details. But because I post them on my story every night, but Yeah, I watched The Shining, and The Shining was good. I really liked that movie. I feel like I should have gave it a higher score than what I gave it, because after when I woke up, I like started thinking about it more. I'm like, damn, that was pretty good. But I liked it because of Jack Nicholson's acting was really good in that fucking movie. He was terrifying. And really I liked it for Stanley Kubrick's like camera work. I think he's like has really innovative camera work for his time. Excuse me, back in the 70s. And I think he was doing shots that, people weren't thinking of,
Yeah.
But I like the camera work and the story. All the actors were really good. It gave you a sense of isolation because there was only 3-4 people in there. But here's my problem.
Fuck them kids. I'm with you.
The hero of the movie is this black man who was the head chef of the hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a black man, but he has this connection with the little boy because the little boy can see like dead people and can have that's why it's called The Shining. The black man grew up and was saying that his mom would call it The Shining, his ability to be able to, see dead people or talk to ghosts or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he noticed that the little boy has it too. So they kind of low key bonded over that. But he basically, stuff happened, shenanigans ensue. He's kind of worried about that family. So he calls, the people, the operator to call them. And then when he calls the operator back, they said, oh, yeah, we can't, we don't know what's going on. We can't get in touch with him. So he takes his ass in the little, snow thing, because it's the snow. They're snowed in. You can't really drive up there to the hotel. Mm-hmm. So he takes this big ass like tractor crazy snowplow thing and goes up there. But in the hotel, Jack Nicholson's going crazy and he's talking to all these other ghosts in the hotel. There's like a whole big party thing. And they're like, oh, someone's coming. And to save or to like not to stop you from doing your mission or stop you from, whatever, killing your family. And he's like, who? And they're like, oh, the nigger. And Jack Nicholson's like, the nigger? And he's like, yeah, the nigger who cooks. Oh, the nigger. So this nigger got called nigger 4 times in the movie. Okay, Stanley Kubrick. Okay, we gon' Quentin Tarantino. Wipe it clean.
I do not remember them calling him.
Jack Nicholson called that nigga 3 times the hard R. Okay, it's all good. So then he comes, he's like, hello? And then Jack Nicholson out the corner, pow! The black man is the only person to die in that whole movie.
Damn.
Only person, well, technically Jack Nicholson died at the end. Spoiler alert, but fuck you. But, what? Why are we killing this black man? He's the only person, he's the first and the only person to die. We're going to call him the N-word to his face. Well, not to his face, but we're going to call him the N-word. And and he's the head cook. He was a cook. Fuck him. I don't, what is this? I need answers to these questions, Mr. Kubrick. Because it sounds like you voted for a particular president in 2016. Let me just tell you.
He probably would have. That man, he died.
Oh, is Kubrick dead?
He died in 1999, if I'm not mistaken.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, 1999. But he has a very good. His movies are great. The only one I haven't seen, he did The Shining, 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, and Full Metal Jacket. He did other ones, but I didn't watch the other ones. The only one that I didn't watch out of those 4 I named was 2001: A Space Odyssey. But
Full Metal Jacket is good.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
That's the one where the first half is like the
training.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and they beating up Kane.
Yeah, Frank loves that movie. That's that bad.
He was the one that had me watch it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, The Shining. Watch that. What was the second movie I watched? Oh, Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds. That movie was first of all, it's 1 hour and 30 minutes, which I kind of liked. It was just real quick. It felt like an episode, like a long episode. But it was like you got to the point, like, hey, there's a house, we're happy, there's ghosts. All of a sudden, Ryan Reynolds is going off. Ryan Reynolds is about to kill these kids. He was like, "Hold the log, nigga, hold the log while I axe it." And then when I say let go, you let go, and don't don't be too quick, or you're gonna make me shaky. And when I'm shaky, I like to cut or something,
I like to kill kids.
Yeah, I like to kill children. Yeah. And he just made that little boy hold the log while he's chopping wood. But my problem with that movie is, first of all, I used to think it was so scary back in the day, but it's pretty scary. It scared me a little bit to this day. But we know Ryan Reynolds is hot buff dude. I get it, but goddamn, they had him jump in a lake. Look for your daughter in the lake, Ryan. Okay, she's not there. Okay, come out. Give me a quarter shaft. Pull your pajamas down. Give me the cum gutters. Give me that V with the 6-pack, and then give me a little quarter shaft, and then that's gonna be the scene for that. That's how we're gonna end that scene. Then the next scene, he's in the tub. He got to be in the tub, washing up. Take his shirt off. Show his manliness. Show it all. God damn, this is a horror movie.
Hey, he trying to get that People's Magazine sexiest man alive.
I guess. God damn. But Ryan Reynolds, I've noticed that Ryan Reynolds likes to put himself in each of his roles because he was still the same person. Like, he would crack those jokes, some funny ass joke or something. And I feel like they were all improvised because it sounded like Ryan Reynolds. It sounded like Deadpool.
Yeah.
And but it was scary. I liked it. I kind of fucked with the movie. I liked how quick and concise it was, and it got to the point. I fucked with the Amityville Horror. And then I watched Hereditary. I just needed an excuse to watch Hereditary. But what was you about to say?
Of course. I have another movie to put on your list.
Put it on.
Honestly, it's one of my favorites. And it's like, it was good. It was a great twist. It's called The Skeleton Key.
Okay. Skeleton Key.
Have you seen that one?
No, I remember you telling me about that, though. I'm going to write it down.
Yeah, Skeleton Key I like. The
Right Under Bright Burn.
There you go. Bright Burn. Telling you, once it gets all suspenseful, just do yourself a favor and go, Bright Burn. And it's like a touch of cream fraiche ganache on top of the cannoli. It's just
cream fraiche ganache.
Cream fraiche ganache.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Skeleton Key. That might not. I was thinking about this. That might be in my top 20 favorite scary movies, just because of the angle of the story. Like, you figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
and it isn't really that people are figuring stuff out. It's just that stereotypical that stereotype of the dumb blonde. It ain't a dumb blonde in this. Like, this is one where it's like she got black friends and they trying to tell her, like, bitch, don't be coming down here wilding in Louisiana. We don't do that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Like, oh my God, who is that? Let's go find out. We don't do that. And this one, she was testing some shit. Like, she was like, I don't know what's going on, but I know some things that can help tell me what's going on. So she's doing some shit. I don't want to ruin it, but there's a scene where she gets some red sand. She puts it right by her bedroom door, because the whole thing about red sand is people with bad intentions or bad spirits, they can't cross this red sand. So in Louisiana, you put that across your front door, to ward off evil. So she did that to her bedroom door, because she's an in-home nurse. So she, shit going on while she taking care of this guy. And she put that red sand and she called for a certain someone, like, can you come on over here? My window seems to have a bit of a problem. I need this. It's like a little creaking sound. And someone shows up, like, I can see it here. You just gotta, like, shutter it a little. Just shutter it a little. Like, yeah, but it's. I mean, I could use another set of hands and stuff. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of some stuff.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Like, yeah, so I like. That's what I liked about it. It didn't give you that dumb blonde stereotype. It was like, okay, I don't know what the antagonist is, but I'm going to zero it down to find out who it is, because it could be this person, or this person. Like the cast only consists of what 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. Not even that. Probably like 6, 7 people.
Mm-hmm.
12 being like extras at a store and shit.
I mean, same The Shining. Shining is like 5 people.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Stanley was all like, "We're gonna cut this.
We're gonna cut this budget down.
I want money.
Mm-hmm.
This is for me. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it in the real wintertime. Let's go to the Colorado
right now.
Right now, we're gonna do this. But yeah, I recommend that one. Skeleton Key is very good. And the ending gets you. I'll be all like, damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
But any other movies? Anything else you wanted to bring up for your October watch?
That just if y'all wanna watch a scary movie, just watch Hereditary. I'm just telling you.
Hereditary.
And also I wanna watch The Exorcist, but I cannot find that fucking movie on any streaming services. I mean, you can find it for $3.99, but I ain't about to pay no $3.99. We be getting so like, oh, $3.99, that's so expensive, even though we paid $10 a month for all this shit. But like, I ain't about to do all that $3.99 for a renting. What is this? Nom? No. We don't do this.
Is Nom just the basis of low level living in your mind?
No, it's fucking.
You say that about things that I couldn't even afford when I was younger. Extra, do I want fucking guacamole? What is this, Nom? I'm like, shit. Nom had guacamole. That ain't a bad place.
You gotta watch The Big Lebowski. That's why.
That's what it is. Okay, yeah, I gotta watch that.
The Big Lebowski.
I still ain't seen that.
Oh my god! It's because that's the main thing. What's the name's character? John Goodman's character. He's a Vietnam vet, and he's like, one of the scenes is they're bowling, and one of the guys goes over the line. Like when you bowl, and if it's serious, your foot can't go over the line. He just screams over the line. He's like, "What? I wasn't over the line. Market 8, dude." And he's like, "What do you mean? This is America. There are rules. What is this, Nom or something?" He says that the whole movie. Like, there are rules in here. And he goes, "My friend, you're in for a world of pain." He cocks that gun. Anyways, Big Lebowski is iconic comedy movie. Shout out to Frost in LA. Frost introduced me to that fucking movie. It's one of my favorite comedy movies. It's so funny. Damn. But yeah, what is this Nom definitely comes from Big Lebowski.
That's what's up. How's Frost doing?
He's doing good. I actually talked to him recently. He's was asking me about my podcast.
Oh, that's what's up. That's good.
Yeah, about like a week or couple weeks ago, because he has a app coming out called Gym Rat. I think he's doing an app launch soon, and I don't know. So yeah, he's entrepreneur in it. And he's working with another one of my dorm roommates. This is one of my dorm roommates for like 8-9 years ago in Arizona.
Damn, that's amazing. That's what's up.
So yeah, shout out to Frost in Chicago. I think his name is Ryan, but we called him Chicago because he was from Chicago. Nigga, we call this man Canada because his nigga was from Canada, so we just called him Canada.
So I feel like niggas do that because I had a coworker from Carolina.
Yeah, called him Carolina.
Carolina. Till the day I forgot the name.
I called this one dude. I never called. His name was John, but he said we were one night in the dorms in like freshman year of college. It was like one of the first couple of weeks we were there. He said swang instead of swing or something, like he was playing ping pong. And he said swang. So everybody in the dorm called him Swang for a whole year. And his name is John, but I called him man Swang. But anyway, yeah, shout out University of Arizona. Shout out to the kids.
Yeah. Shout out to the Sun Devil. Let's get that. That's the right one, right? That's not the right one.
This is where I go solo, right here.
I didn't know. I don't know Arizona.
University of Arizona.
I don't know the law like
Bear that. Down, Arizona. Bear down, red and blue.
Of course, you should represent. I don't know the court of law for
Bear
Arizona.
down, Arizona. Hit them hard. Let them know who's who.
I don't know any of that. I'm sorry, sir. I know bird law. Come at me in the trial of bird law.
Wildcats go, Arizona, bear down. Okay, Wildcats. Grr.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna cut that out. We're gonna cut that out the podcast.
Grr.
Grr.
Yeah, so that's where Iggy Azalea got that sample from.
we gonna cut that out the podcast. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. What have you been looking at, Edward? That we've probably both been watching.
The first one, make it super quick. Mm-hmm. I've been rewatching an anime called Hunter x Hunter. Great anime. What's the name? 100 Thieves CEO and co-founder Nate Schott.
Mr. Schott.
Nate Schott Hag.
I think it's Matthew.
Nate Schott Hag. Firmly believes Hunter x Hunter is the greatest anime ever.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree with that, but it is a great anime. I forgot how kind of vulgar it is.
Oh, really?
There's these I'm on this arc called the Chimera Ant arc, and it's basically these strong creatures. This lady, she's a ant queen, and she just looks like a big ass ant, but she needs to consume flesh to give birth to more ants. So if she eats rabbits and I don't know, a bat and all that, she'll give birth to ant that's the shape of a rabbit almost. Like he has rabbit ears, rabbit teeth, but he has bat wings for arms. It's weird. It's hella weird. What the hell is
going on?
It's hella weird. But there's one that's like an armadillo, but he got 2 pistols, and he shoot niggas.
He got guns. The armadillo.
Yeah, he got guns, and he shoots niggas. Anime is normally like, oh, I found this power, and I'm gonna develop it to This dude don't do none of that. He got 2 1911s.
Damn.
With
Smith
the
and Wessons.
Yes, and he's shooting niggas. That's all they show him do. He come into a scene and he just shooting. He's like, this is fun. So there's a scene where he shoots this girl who's running away because she's trying to get the message out to the to the protagonist and them like, hey, this ant queen got an army now.
Mm-hmm.
And her team already been subdued and captured. She's running in the forest, and all of a sudden he pops up and shoot her.
Damn.
And she's just like, oh, damn, he got me. And he walks up and shoots her more. And they show her body moving, fidgeting.
Damn.
Every shot, when people get shot, they shit. They show her doing that, and then he eats her.
The hell is going on?
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter ain't no joke when it gets to this arc. It is no joke. The leader of her team, he got captured, and someone performed a lobotomy on him to learn about how to develop powers. This shit got real quick, and I forgot they did all that. So that's what I've been rewatching. It's still best anime. Go ahead.
How are we feeling? How do we feel in the anime community? Because once you see, if you see a black person, that's just a representation of black people in general, right? So if a white person sees a black person, they're like, oh, let's talk about hair, and they just they just think that you since you said it and you black, this is the end all be all. What do the anime people? What is the anime community thinking of this new Cowboy Bebop remake that's going on at Netflix? The live action one.
Oh shit!
You didn't know there was a live action one with Harold from Harold and Kumar? I forgot his name.
Oh,
they're developing a live action Cowboy Bebop.
I didn't know that. I just the only thing I've been really stoked about with Netflix is the Sandman.
Oh yeah, they're doing that.
Yeah, the Vertigo comic. That I can't wait because I want to see. But I didn't know they were doing live action Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I think the intro has dropped already. So how the theme, the Cowboy Bebop theme of him is like, yeah, and it's like smoking a cigarette or something. He's doing something, but they already dropped that part of it. I guess that's like the teaser of the shit.
Hell yeah! You wanted me to get out. The cigarette tobacco company. Y'all want to get me to smoke? Y'all should have just played that shit.
Yeah,
we gonna do this. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I would have bought a whole pack of Marlboro. Carton, all that. But I didn't know. I'm with it. Who they making a black person though?
I don't know. I just know that I think his name is John Cho. I don't know what's his name. Harold from Harold and Kumar.
Oh, he's going to be the main character.
Yeah, he's going to be Bebop.
I'm going. You mean Spike Spiegel? Ain't nobody a fucking Bebop and Cowboy Bebop. You get bopped.
Oh God! Oh, that man had guns.
Terrible. I didn't know they was doing this.
Yeah, they're doing.
I'm for it. If they do it right, I'm here for it.
Yeah, just because anime live actions have a bad rap.
The only good one has been the Bleach, because they did the what was it? The Death Note. That shit was all fucked up. Like they made L a black person. I get it. Hire black people, black representation. L wasn't black though.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing. Don't go so far to try and be like politically woke. Don't do all that. Don't go so far with it. If there's a black person that was in the comic or in the anime, sure, make that a black person.
And plus, Asian people get disenfranchised out of movies too.
Yeah.
See, i.e., Scarlett Johansson, Ghost in the Shell.
Why is she the fucking girl from Ghost in the Shell? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
The girl, what's her name? Tsai Yoon Hong from Squid Game could have been there, and we're gonna go into that later. But as far as the black representation of the anime world, I think all of it is pretty great, pretty grand, except for Dragon Ball Z. I will forever be mad at Toriyama for creating Mr. Popo to look like a damn slave. Super pitch black with big lips.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't feeling that at all.
What's the name? Avatar. That's the other one that's like terrible. The Last Airbender.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah, the live action one.
Yeah,
everyone hates that.
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. But yeah, it's so far the black representation in anime has been pretty good, with the exception of Mr. Popo, Avatar, Death Note. It wasn't that it was bad; it was just inaccurate. L wasn't black. Yeah, you ain't got. But shout out to Lakeith Stanfield. That man got an anime role. Like, I still watch. So Netflix still got that view, the full view. I watched the entire thing. But it's that's what those three are probably the only ones I have a problem with. Bleach, they depict Tosin right. He got dreads. Black Lagoon. I'm gonna stop at Black Lagoon because I kind of want to shut this anime thing down quickly. Black Lagoon got a black man who's in charge of the what's the name? The little group that Remy's part of. I can't remember his name. But he's a black bald guy. Real cool. Just real nice. And special thanks and honors go to Piccolo, the honorary inductee black anime character. Because if we ain't got a black person in the anime, we gonna choose somebody.
Yeah.
And if we ain't like Popo, we saying Piccolo. Yeah. Namek was basically Detroit, Chicago, Compton, Harlem, and Zone 6 all in one. That's what Namek was. It was all that.
That's terrible.
It was all of that. But
Namek.
Yeah, that's it right there. But let's get into this second movie I've been watching that I'm pretty sure you've been watching. It's not even a movie. It's really a show. We talking Squid Game.
Squid Game. Put me in. Put me in the Squid Game. I got it right now. I'm licking the honeycomb. I'm running red light, green light. I'm there. I'm an athlete, okay? I'm there. Give me the money. And the night, and when it's time to kill people, I'm in. Let's go.
I wasn't fucking with that part because
that part was crazy.
So this is the problem I had with that. First of all, that dude, he got that girl good. Like, he was like, oh, so you saw us, huh? And then one dude flipped some guy over and had like a mini knife, and he just did like fucking quick jab, like
oh yeah, it was kind of good, like, graphic.
Yeah, I'm like,
and the lights made it worse.
When the front man did that to the lights, that's when I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Let Let me tell y'all something. When you're in darkness, your eyes, your pupils get bigger to take in more light to see shit. But when you're in the daylight, your pupils get smaller to take in less light to fucking balance out and get an image of what you're seeing. When that strobe light shit happen, just imagine that.
Yeah.
Your eyes are constantly adjusting. It's like a picture.
And it's meant, yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, I can't see shit. All these dudes, like, I ain't trying to be that guy, but a lot of these people are looking the same. I thought Sang Yu and the doctor were the same person. I'm like, oh damn, what's going on? That dude switched teams in the night. Oh my God.
In the night.
That man, I'm there though. Sign me up. Let's go. I'm there.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in Squid Game.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm playing. So yeah, we gotta you know, the show though is dope. I really fuck with the show. And you know what I really fuck with about the show is everything that's been coming out after being like, you know, it's now becoming, it has the potential chance to be Netflix's biggest show of all time. The guy who made the show, he been pitching it for 10 years and it kept getting turned down. Netflix finally picked it up.
This is what I wanted to say about that whole thing about the Asian community being disenfranchised from films that you mentioned earlier. I can't pronounce the director's name, so I don't even want to attempt to do that and mutilate that person's name. But he said if you can just if you can get over the barrier,
Bong Joon-ho.
Okay, gotcha. If you can get over that barrier, that's just 1 inch subtitles.
Yeah.
You will be immersed in a world of amazing Korean films.
Yeah.
And I thought that shit was just, is so well said. That was much needed.
That was the director of Parasite.
That's the same dude?
No, it's not the same dude. No.
But it wasn't the director of Squid Game. It was the director of Parasite that said that.
Yeah, that said that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
But yeah, I like that too because that's so true. Because just because it has, you know, subtitles on it, specifically Americans, we're like, oh well, it's not even worth my time. But you know, I like that we are getting, you know, more, you know, international with entertainment. You know,
yes,
because it just opens a whole new, like you said, it opens a whole new world of creativity and you know, just new people get involved and you have a hit like Squid Game, which is
that shit is so good.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, from the first, I like the symbolism in that too. Like you said at the beginning, you know, they sleep with the money, you know, lit up and right above them so they can see it every time what they are like trying to grasp for.
Every time. And once I found out that the beds and those stairs and shit, like the setup of that dorm room is movable, I immediately realized if they work together, they can get to that pig bank. Yeah. And we can figure out a way to take these fucking latches off. Now, the real problem is going to have to be dealing with these damn triangles. Yeah. You can get the triangles and we need some triangles.
First of all, let's just split this money. Everybody split this money. We're going to kill whoever is doing this. Let's go. Let's go.
Exactly.
The triangles, the squares, all y'all. We can split this. And
if I'm not mistaken, this is something else I also wanted to point out. It's not really a spoiler unless people haven't gotten past episode 3. The main characters, when they were being described and you saw their debts, nobody's debt was over 100 million won. Yeah. But for every person that dies, 100 million won is added to the bank. So now this has become a game of like, you're just greedy. That one death can pay for your debt. That person's death can pay for that person's death. We can honestly just split this stuff up.
Yeah, we can.
And take over. We just got to figure out a way how. But I love the symbolism in it. I love the way that the room is even, the way it's set up. I don't want to say that yet, but No, I'm not. I don't want to say any of that.
Another thing, well, I like, the games and all that is really dope. But the thing
Mm-hmm.
about that show that I gravitate to, because, you're not the first person to me that said that, the first part or the first episode was kind of a little boring or something like that. But I really like the acting in this show. The acting is really good. The main dude is doing really good. The girl, who's becoming like the star, I don't know her name, but
she got TikTokers doing her bangs.
Yeah, she's very striking. She's gorgeous too. But yeah, they're doing a great job. That scene, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the scene with her and that other girl when they were doing the marble game thing, and they were just talking. That was such a good scene.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they both acted the fuck out of that, and I was there with them. Yes. And they kept cutting to other people. I'm like, wait, let's go back to them. They was talking about real shit.
Yeah, let's hear more of this.
Yeah, and then the way they did it all, it was crazy. That part was had me fucked up for a little bit, but yeah, this show is great, and I can't wait to finish it. I'm on episode 7 out of 9, so I'm gonna finish it like by tomorrow.
Exactly. There you go.
But it's even made to be binged,
Yes, that's what I really love. Just the comparison between those two girls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The more optimistic one was sitting higher up on the steps, while the main girl was on the lower one. But I like the differentiating the differences between a person from South and North Korea.
Yeah.
Like if you notice the girl with the nose piercing, she was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, we go to Maldives, girl, get a mojito. You ain't heard that song? Go to Mojito and get a Maldives. Mm-hmm. It's a bar. And the main girl is just like, are you forgetting that we got to play this game?
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know what mojito is.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. I'm trying to get my parents.
Exactly.
So I love that they paired them two together, that you just see like the lifestyles. Like this one is so happy-go-lucky. She in a game where she's fighting for her life. Mm-hmm. This one's just been depressed and just been on the wrong side of the road, but rightfully so, because she had to do some things to escape where she was at.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't know about North Korea, y'all better go educate yourselves. That shit is no joke over there. But yeah, I can't wait till you finish it. The symbolisms, the shots you're going to see are amazing. Man, it's so good.
Yeah, I really am into the show. So yeah, I gotta finish it. But yeah, I just love that. Like I said, everything is becoming international, and people are given a chance who weren't, given a chance to shine on that type of platform like Netflix. In previous years, but. Yeah, I love this internationality shit. It makes you want to watch other, Korean movies, Korean films, Korean shows, and BTS is the biggest band in the world, so
exactly.
I'm ready. I'm here for it.
Not even just the Korean scene or the Asian scene. I still think Platform is one of the best movies Netflix has.
Oh yeah, The Platform.
Yeah,
was that Spanish?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, that's from the Spanish Film Festival.
Yeah, and then Essence is one of the biggest songs of the summer, an African song. We got continents in entertainment. It's all
Alejandro coming with that. What is that? Total de TT or something like that.
Alejandro Raul.
Yeah,
that he's dating Rosalia. They just announced they shit, and it was like the biggest. Apparently, that's huge. It's big shit.
Yeah, that's. I don't like her.
That's terrible.
I'm happy for him. I just don't like. I don't think she's a good performer. I'm just saying. I don't think she's going to be a good performer.
Well, we just got canceled in Mexico.
No, we good because Karol G got it. Kali Uchis got it. Becky G got it.
Becky G. Karol G.
What's her name? Natty Natasha. Natasha. She got it. They move in it. They not even on no sexual shit. They just the choreography in their videos are so good. I don't like Rosalia's videos, but her musics are good. Her music is good. But I'm not watching your videos because you ain't giving me what's supposed to be gave.
You're not giving it what's supposed to be gave.
But yeah, that's just me. That's just me. I just love the diversity of the films, of the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
You have people from different countries on the Billboard top 20, top 10 now, I believe. You got shit like Parasite killing it at the the Oscars.
Yep. They won Best Picture.
Squid Game out here, the platform out here. You got so much stuff.
So yeah. Please, if you haven't watched Squid Game, please go watch Squid Game because you're gonna be like encapsulated or like caught by the first episode. You're gonna be hooked.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely one of those shows that is made for you to binge it, and you're gonna be hooked by the first one. So
yes,
definitely watch that. Watch that shit.
I can't wait to see what they doing now. I can't think of an American movie right now that I'm waiting to see.
That's terrible.
Venom, Carnage. Yeah, I'm waiting to see that.
Spider-Man, Dune. I'm waiting to see Dune.
There we go.
The Many Saints of Newark is on HBO Max. I kind of want to watch that because it's, the Sopranos prequel.
Really?
Yeah. And Michael Gandolfini is playing Tony Soprano, which is James Gandolfini, Tony Soprano's son, because James Gandolfini's dead. But he's...
I was just about to ask, isn't that the one that died? But thank you for clarifying.
He died in Italy, too. But it's terrible. I mean, I want to see it. I've only heard good things about it too. And they got, some young, they got characters who are young because, it's The Sopranos. It took place like there's a character called Uncle Junior. If you've seen the show, you know who Uncle Junior is, but he's like old as hell and he has Alzheimer's towards, that show. But back in the day, he was getting it with Tony Soprano's dad. So you kind of, I'm excited to see that part of the movie. I want to watch it, but I'm doing my, my Halloween thing, so I can't. I'm kind of movied out, but hopefully I can catch it.
I feel you on that. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, you gotta watch Sopranos.
I only got like 4 episodes in. I need to continue that.
Christopher, yeah, you gotta watch Sopranos. But put it on the list. And let's go ahead and get to the best segment of the podcast, which is the rant, a weekly rant where me and Edward get into it about topics that we need to get into,
Yes.
And shit's been happening, shit's been going on, and I'm gonna let you go first, Edward, because I got something to say to these people.
Oh yeah. Let me adjust the tone. It's about to get dark.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. In a world of darkness, everyone is equal. There we go.
Is it?
Yeah, I just wanted to do that. I got a ring light, folks. Thank you guys for supporting the Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Dead Nemesis. That's DEDNEMESIS. You drop the A like the weekend, or you can drop that A like the ass on the big bitch.
There it is. What you got for him this week? What you got for him, Edward?
So this is addressed to anybody who feels a certain way about giving out their numbers. Just give out the number. Okay? No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's I don't mean it as in like a guy or a girl's hitting on you, because if a girl hitting on a guy, he giving them the number right away. Yeah. They'll ask for the Instagram. They're going to get the social. So it's just like, just give out the number. Why is people being so personal with numbers? I've given out numbers, and the instance I'm talking about is networking with somebody, especially at work, and networking outside. I mean, possibly working with them outside of work about, I don't want to say it because it is, I don't know if it'll come to fruition or not, but it will be a big glow up for the Ted and Ed podcast. And yeah, numbers. Just give the number out, okay? I've given out my number to people, and then you know what I did? Once I found out they're a bit of an unsavory character.
What'd you do?
I just block it and delete it.
Damn.
That's it. That's all it is. We live in a world. I get it if this is fucking Nam in 2001. You giving a number. You can't block. That person got a link to you all the way through.
Yeah.
Now we got Snapchat. We got DMs. We got Facebook Messenger. You got PlayStation Messenger. You got all these things, all these ways people can get to you. Your number, in my opinion, is no longer a thing people should be hesitant about. If you're vibing with someone, if you're liking the energy, or if you're enjoying like the conversation, whether it be someone who's taking an interest in you or someone who's taking an interest in things you do and wants to work with you, just give out the number. It is not that big of a deal. Just give out the number. It's shit, the government already gave out our numbers to these telemarketers.
Damn.
I don't know why Munich keeps calling me. I don't know anyone out there. I don't even know what they're doing out there like that. That's
They just keep calling me.
They just keep calling me. At this point, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But you know what I do? I just block it. I block people's numbers before. So just stop acting like it's such a hard thing. Like, oh, if I give this number up, that's it. They got me.
Yep, they got me.
They got me. This is when a stranger calls.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they've seen that movie.
That's what it is. But this ain't it. This ain't that. There's other ways to get you. There's a whole lot of ways.
There's other ways to get you.
There's so many other ways to get in contact with you and stuff.
Yeah.
But just give out the number. Just do it.
Okay. I know.
Shout out to Antonio. I hope to be working with you pretty soon on some stuff.
Once shit.
I tell y'all, like, I don't know if I'll ever tell y'all, but it'll be a great glow up for Ted Net podcast.
Well, shout out to Antonio.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it later too, Ted.
Okay. But yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. You know, just give out the digits, let them, and if they annoy you, you know, you got the power to block their ass. But moving on, like I said, I got a little rant. You know, it's not really a rant. It's just something to say. You know, I'm gonna save. You know, I had 2 rants, but I'm gonna save one of them, and I'm gonna just bring, you know, just something I gotta say right now. And that basically is everybody that does music is put on hold right now, okay? Every single person from Lil Day Day down the street to Drake in Canada. We're going to have to put it on hold, Taylor Swift, because the queen of music is on the way. And I'm talking about Adele, Blue, Lori Atkins, okay? Y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know. From Tottenham. Okay, let's just say, all I'm saying is the number 30 has been popping up around the world. Okay, there's been at the Louvre, at the damn at the Coliseum. It was just on the side of the thing. It's just 30. Okay, Adele changed her whole social media page to her profile pictures. The headers is different. Her YouTube is all different now. The website is Adele.com. I think it's still deactivated because last time I checked it was, but I don't know what it is now. I'm just saying Adele is coming and everybody step aside, okay? Do you know this woman is about to drop the best album of the whole half a year, the whole half century?
Oh, it's dropping this year?
It's dropping this year because she's getting ready. She's getting ready to fuck. You know what happened when Hello came out? So no one knew.
Said goodbye. That's what happened.
Exactly. No one knew that Adele was dropping. All of a sudden, a random commercial in the UK came on. It was a black screen, and it was just her voice saying, "Hello, it's me." It's just basically the first 4 bars. I was wondering if after, you know, what does she say? After all this time, we can meet to go over, blah, blah, blah. And then that's it. So everybody was like, wait, what was that? Was that Adele? What's going on? And then, you know, she started doing 25 things and 25 promo, and, you know, history says itself. It just is repeating itself. So it looks like the new album is called 30. And when she was 30 years old, she's 31 now. This is about conspiracy. I can write essays on Adele. She's 30, and when she was 30, that's when she got divorced. That's when she got divorced to this nigga. This is about to be the biggest album of the year. I can't wait. Okay, put Adele up against your favorite singer right now. Who your favorite singer right now? Put her up against it, and then just let Adele just sing one song and like, oh damn, I guess my favorite singer ain't her no more because it's Adele. Okay, we go bring Whitney Houston. Let's go, Whitney. Adele, Whitney Houston versus right now. Who's next? Who else we got? That's it. That's all. That's it.
I don't think anyone could go against Adele in a versus.
Yeah, because it's gonna be gloomy as fuck. I'm gonna be crying. I I think I know about 90% of the lyrics to her catalog.
Damn, to the catalog.
No, for real. Like 19, 21, and 25. I know every song on there, and I know about 80% of each song by heart.
Damn, did she really release 19 when she was 19?
I think so. It's usually like the album's called 19. She was writing it when she was 19, but then she was like 20, 21 when it came out, 20s. And then 21 came out. She was probably like 23. Whatever.
God, damn, it's been that long. She's been in the game that long. That's
in the game. Okay. Only got 3 albums. I thought it was going to be a trilogy. That's why she did 19, 21, and 25. And I thought that's it for the numbers. But she like, no, we're going to continue.
We're going to keep doing this. 30, 38, 46.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, I just lost in fantasy football, so that's freaking great. Derek Carr just threw a fucking pick. God damn it. Okay. I'm so mad. I'm incensed. But yes, Adele is coming. Adele is about to be here, and I can't wait. And I'm about to cry buckets, cry more gallons.
Damn, Isaiah gonna have to move over.
Everybody gonna have to move over. Everybody. The music industry is on hold until further notice. COVID-19 has hit the music industry specifically because Adele ain't vaccinated and she about to spread this disease everybody and kill niggas' careers. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. This is what's happening. This is my analogy. And I'm rolling with it.
Oh my god, it's about to happen.
It's about to happen. So yeah, everybody shut it down. Rosalia shut down the tour. J Balvin, we got to shut it down. Because it's not just the American artists, not just UK artists. We got to shut everything down. Music can't exist.
The world is, yeah.
Oh, and then a minor preemptive rant. Minor rant. It's not really a rant because I don't know if this is true or not. But Summer Walker just announced her album. It's called Still Over It. Okay, her last album.
No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. I'm calling bullshit on her. No, the fuck you not.
Her last album was called Over It, which, the thing about that album is so good. But what's iconic about that album is the fucking album cover. I love that album cover. It's just her in all pink and it's just dope. It fits everything. But I just hope that she know that that's her, a big album, that she don't try to just kind of redo that or something like that, I want a whole new vibe, a whole new, look for this album. Because it's all new. I don't want the same. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. So Summer, I hope it's something different. But Summer, do you? I'm waiting on it. I'm gonna listen to that too. But for right now, Adele is on the way, and we gotta help her pack her bags. We gotta help Taylor Swift get out of here because she's coming for Taylor Swift. She's coming for her head. Drake, you about to die, bro. You got to stay in that house. You better stay in the house. You can't come out because Adele is spreading like COVID out here. And she's, Dr. Fauci's mad, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you.
This is crazy.
Music industry is dead.
This is fucking crazy. What if the whole time, all these pop stars and singers are all like, all right, guys, we got to just... Yeah. Come on, guys and girls. Let's put out music before she says, okay, the baby can walk.
Exactly. I mean, it's the same. Didn't somebody say that? It's like, you got to wait. You got to look out for Drake, Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and Adele. Yeah. Don't release nothing when they release something because it's over.
We want to stay at least, 3 weeks outside of their release date.
Yeah, because they're going to dominate.
Yeah. Nobody about to listen to your shit when they shit is out.
So
I be feeling sorry when I see other people's music on my Apple Music. Who did something? What was it? Like Casey Musgrave. I'm like, girl, CLB just dropped. What the fuck you doing?
And that album is not that good. I listened to it. It wasn't that good. I like Casey Musgraves, but the album is not that good.
She seemed cool.
It's about a divorce, and like I like divorce albums, but it was boring. I wasn't invested, I guess. But do you, Casey?
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna Lana Del Rey her too then. All right.
Damn, yeah, for real, because I am not interested in Lana Del Rey. That's the one person I'm not interested in.
So shit. Don't release when they release.
Don't release when they release.
Release when like Young Nudie releases something.
Why why we just come for Young Nudie? We just came of every artist.
Young Nudie.
But
I love Nudie Land 3. Nudie Land 3 is the shit.
We just attack this specific person, like Young Nudie. Attack
like
him.
when he drop and just you drop with him because you got some fans that'll come your way. They ain't going.
That's terrible. They ain't gonna go to Nudie. They gonna go to
There's
Nudie
musicians who are just their name garners more attention or listens than actual music. Like i.e. Drake and Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I don't like Taylor Swift's last 2 albums. I think they're garbage.
Oh no. Folklore.
But it's Taylor
and Evermore.
Folklore and Nevermore. Yeah.
Never.
I'm cool on any of that. I will listen to it Nevermore. So I'm good. I'm good on, but it was Taylor Swift, so I have to listen. Same with Drake. I gotta listen. Same with Adele. Not only will I listen, but I will like it.
Yeah.
I will absolutely like it. Yeah. She can change the entirety of it. Be like, I'm a rapper, guys. I make raps and stuff, and I eat my jacks, and I get real buff because I'm a big rap bard. She can have bars. I'm like Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, J. Cole, Kendrick. Y'all are now off of Mount Rushmore. It is now A and a D, and then there's an E up there and an L, and that's 4 right there. But we're going to get an honorary E in there, and it's going to spell Adele on the Mount Rushmore of rappers. Just from that bar alone.
It's terrible.
Adele's a virus that you have to catch.
Yeah, you got to catch. And, if you're in the industry, you're going to die because you caught it. And you release something. You released a song when the song died. But, yeah, I'm excited for that. That's going to be the best thing. That's already in my top 10 albums. So expect that. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this installment, this episode, this piece of content that we call the Theodore and Edward Show.
Yeah, that's right.
I thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for being here. If you're in the chat, what up, chat? Keep chatting it up. And if you're not in the chat, make sure you get in the chat by next week. Twitch.tv/deadnemesis and twitch.tv/TheTedMosby, MOSBEE. So yeah, please stay on us because we here. We live.
We are here, not there. But always remember, here is just there without a T.
I think it sounds like Kendrick just dropped from that bar.
Well,
it sounds like Mr. Lamar just dropped. I don't know what to tell you. I am from Rosecrans, but
Rosecrans.
Well, thank you. Well, yeah. Again, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being you, and love yourself because who else is gonna fucking do it? Not me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Somebody loves you. Someone loves that face.
Someone loves that face.
Stay up, stay safe, and stay blessed, y'all.
Stay up, stay safe, stay blessed. All right. Peace out.